What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. After 24 hours of Rome DMV plotting to fake his own death for a battle, we might have to put this man on suicide watch for the next 48 hours. After this situation happened, Rome received a call from no other than New Jersey Twork, his client. Rome been managing New Jersey Twork for, I think, 2 years now. And Rome has always been on record being biased toward New Jersey Twork. He can't do no wrong in Rome eyes. He don't lose no battles. He got the best pen game in the world. I mean, he just doing what a manager do. He just be doing what a manager do, having his client best interest, right or wrong, taking all the faults and everything, all the blame for everything that Twork do, because he never would admit that Twork was wrong or messed up or was not preparing for battle properly, running off with deposits and things like that. Well, Twork come to the point where he done had enough with Rome DMV. Twork called Rome and said he no longer wants Rome to be his manager. This is coming from Rome himself. He said he tired of his name being implemented and bought up and things, and it's messing up his brand and everything because your name is involved in this. And because your name is involved in this and you represent me as being my manager, it's going to hurt my stock and my brand because people don't like you. And I must disassociate myself from you for the sake of my own brand, reputation, and character. Ron was saddened by this as he announced this news on Angry Fan News and let it be known how disappointed he was. Because I'm going to tell you, man, Ron was excited, happy about New Jersey Twork being his client. Said all the time, especially seeing that New Jersey Twork is on the rise. One of the most sought after battle rappers in battle rap, full of energy, man, and mostly everybody want him on their platform. So he liked the fact of knowing that his client is one of the best battle rappers in the game. But due to his carelessness, foolishness, but I would say it was just a thing that went wrong for him. He wanted to plot his death to the point in the Twork and John battle that he was going to have something where the battle rap community was mourning over Rome, and in the process of mourning over him, he would jump out and surprise everybody by like Twork brought him back to life. I can see what you probably was meaning, but the timing just off. It's touchy. A lot of things been going on in battle rap, and I think the death thing is too touchy to play with. Bad News was shot 5 times. Surf was shot 5 times. Tech 9 allegedly took his own life. Other shooting that was in Milwaukee. So it's too touchy. And that's why it's not being received. And you're getting so much heat from the battle rap community behind it because they look at it as being desperate. They look at it as being disrespectful. They look at it as being tasteless. And it actually is hurting your client and why he dropped you as a manager. So Rome DMV was dropped as being Twork manager. He is no longer Twork's manager. He's saddened by this a lot. Now he say he can be more honest now. And a lot of people may say things like, see, I try to get both sides. Like he should have always been. Yeah, to some degree. It's true. Well, you can never go wrong with honesty. Always be honest. But it's certain ways of how you could, it's certain ways how you could, I'm just going to use the word, how you could check somebody without being disrespectful. And Twork, for the most part, man, just said he had enough. He tired of it. Because it seemed like every time Rome mentioned, then Twork is mentioned. And he don't like that. So he decided to go apart and go his separate ways. And Rome DMV have to truly be saddened and hurt by this, because you lost probably your biggest client ever you'll ever have to your carelessness, not thinking things through, not knowing who to trust and confide in, and not surrounding yourself around positive people who have your best interests. And it is what it is, bro. Do I believe Twork doing the right thing? Yeah, I believe he's doing the right thing, because sometimes you have to cut ties. Because when you saying you somebody's manager, you have to operate in a different manner. Not only do you operate in a different manner, you also have to have the best interest for your client, and you have to know your behavior, your ways, your choices, your lifestyle can affect your client, and that matters. So this internet, you have to be careful about. You have to be careful who you allow yourself to trust with things, and you just have to be. You have to be on point, to the point where you continue to move forward in your client's career. So I don't know what to say to you, Ron. I hope you get it together, though. I hope you get it together, little bro. You're getting older. Time to you to become more responsible. Stop trusting these people with so much. Stop just running off at the mouth, just talking and saying things, and just understand and know, man, that you learn from your mistakes. You learn from your mistakes. And with that said, this your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment lesson question. It's yours. Subscribe to Battle Truth.